Hey, what's up, Wayne Fit? I just got done reading something really cool, and I want to share some things, key points I got away with it. So, the main I'm coming with is keeping you from losing weight and really keeping you over. And have you ever heard the excuses? Maybe Sam, I don't have enough time to cook, too expensive to make healthy food, I'm too tired to prep all these meals, I just want to be able to eat without all this worry. While these may seem like reasons why you're not losing weight, they are in fact excuses. The real reason you're having trouble losing weight and keeping off is to do with any of these, and everything to do with about the way you feel about yourself, about food, and about health. When it comes to permanent weight loss, your emotions play much more of a significant role in your ability to overcome weight gain than nearly any other factor. I've known this forever. So whether it's guilt over making unhealthy food choices, anger over you not being a certain size, or regret over past mistakes that you try to comfort with food, your emotions drive eating habits. And until we learn to really look and identify and overcome these feelings that stand in our way, you will not be able to lose the weight and keep it off. So there are really 6 key possibilities and what we can actually do about it. And I have just dove into some research on this as I'm kind of launching a new series on really overcoming our emotions as they tied to emotional overeating, all those kind of things. And I just got done with all my research and read a bunch of things and put this together. And so this is kind of really new and prevalent. So if you're someone who's looking for a holistic way to know how to lose weight, keep it off, and live a fit as a lifestyle in our body, mind, heart, soul, and spirit, make sure you like, subscribe, follow, because that's what this channel is all about. Bringing you relevant information, truth that really makes the change and creates lasting success. So I'm Jen Plykin. Let's get started. Know your emotional triggers. The first step to identify and overcoming these emotions that keep you from losing weight is to consider when you reach for comfort food. So we each reach for comfort food, maybe different: salty, sweet, spicy, starchy. But there is probably something that you can identify as your go-to food or eating habit when it comes to emotional eating. So when you seek these things out, it is when you are happy or want to celebrate, when you're alone, when you're bored. Here are some common reasons you may be using this food to satisfy your emotions. I think these are key. These are key research that just came out. So childhood patterns. You may be carrying a lot of behaviors and identity ideas about food around from when you were little. Okay, did your parents teach you to associate food with love, with being a good person while showing other people how you feel? Do you think that there's the only way to show people that you care is by giving them a cake? 2, we silence our emotions. I did this. Sometimes we eat to quiet the uncomfortable feelings that we do not want to acknowledge. The act of stuffing food into our mouths seems like it's a perfectly logical way to numb the sadness, anxiety, shame, or whatever other feeling is going on through our head. Thirdly, our social circle. Spending time with friends often focuses on eating, drinking, which can lead to both much of those things, right? Doing things because everyone else is doing them is a type of emotional response. Nextly, feeling a void. When your life is lacking purpose, clarity, and interest or fulfillment, food can be a way that you try to fill time. Food is a great distraction from the lack of meaning in our lives. It fills you up so you don't have to think about how empty you feel. And responding to stress. So eating to help you calm the physical response to stress. Stress can release hormones, which can make us hungry and edgy. And the more stress we have, the more likely it is that we overeat to make unhealthy food choices. So how do we overcome these triggers? Once you have managed to figure out which one of those emotional triggers is leading you to your behaviors, you can find newer, healthier ways to confront and cope with these emotions that do not involve food. So you can find alternatives to eating that will help you manage emotions. You can become more mindful of your emotions, practice meditation, and even seek counseling that will deal with deeper, stronger issues. But overcoming these emotions will be necessary to achieve your weight loss and health goals you wish to achieve. And so one of the key ways you can do that is with my 21-day mindfulness course. I have a series. Depending when you're watching this, I have times when I go live with it and times when it's just available as a course. So I do start a new one. If you're watching this August 30th, a new 21-day mindfulness course where I dive into really just a lot of dealing with emotions. Because it wasn't until I started developing mindfulness and started really being mindful of everything that was going on and really understanding my emotions and how to deal with them healthfully that I was able to make progress forward in life and get freedom from the strongholds that held me so tied to running after diet fad, and really trying to figure things out. So make sure you go to 21Day Mind, so 21day, DAYMIND.gojen.net, so GOJEN.net. It'll also be in the show notes, and link to go and sign up for that, and you can come live with me every day starting on the 30th, or you can just do it on your own. I'll pop the live events in the course so you have lifetime access, but it's only $21 for 21 days. It's a great deal, great way to get you mindful and really start focusing on these things. So I encourage you to check that out. If you haven't yet, go sign up. Give victory over your emotional eating, because it's something that trainers don't talk about. My struggle when I was just personal training and doing nutrition coaching was that people weren't getting success and I wasn't getting success. I was still burdened by by all the different things and not happy with myself. And it's because we don't deal with emotions. It wasn't until I started becoming a life coach and transformational empowerment coach that I realized that this is a missing component, and that was a holistic approach that was needed. We don't need to run to 5 different people telling us different things to do and causing mass confusion. You need one trainer, one coach who can help you actually get on top of your goals, and this is how you work out, this is how you do it sustainable, realistic in your daily life now, and that you can do for the next 20 years, and it's not going to cause issues. This is how you incorporate healthy eating and healthy mindset and viewing food differently, where you don't have to cut out foods that you love, but you know that you're eating for energy, and food becomes energy. And how we deal with emotions, so we don't run to food, so we don't run to the TV, so we don't run to coping mechanisms, drugs, all those things that really hold us bound. And so we have to get control. We have to be fit on our mind and our heart before we're ever going to be really fit physically. And that's the truth. And so I offer you truth on this channel. So don't forget to like, subscribe, follow. If you haven't yet, for this someone that you know, post any questions that you have about living the fit life right now in the comments. I answer them. So that is how I create my videos. I have a whole about 5 different series I've just got done filming and making that I'm about to release. And then I have like 3 series of workouts coming your way. So in the next week, there'll be lots you'll be seeing. Launch that I've been working on coming up to be released by September 1st. So my goal was to get a bunch of goals I had done before my 41st birthday, so turning 41 on September 1st. So you'll be seeing lots out next week as well. Since it's birthday week, I'll be giving away lots of stuff, so make sure you follow, because you're going to want all the free fun stuff that I'm doing. I love to give during my birthday week, and I figure, you know what, 41, might as well give away 41 different things. So be ready. Next week's going to be an awesome week. All right, tribe. Thank you so much for watching. Be brave, be kind, live authentically, and always shine. Remember what? You're just one habit away. Maybe that habit is getting on top of your emotional overeating. And if you struggle with this, there's no shame. I get it. I have been there. I am here for you. Let's do this together. All right, until next time, tribe.